Good morning students, Jai Swaminarayan. I hope you all are fine. And students, from today we are going to start a new lesson of our English, that is lesson number 6, The Girl with Magic Eyes. In this chapter there is a girl whose name is Devi. How she was and how she got the magic power and what she did with that magic power, that we are going to see in this chapter. Okay. One day Devi was playing with Riya. They both were playing. After some time they started to go. They thought that after playing so much now we shall go to our house. So when they were going to their home on their way Devi got a strange man. He was standing outside her home and he was looking for someone. When he saw the Devi he asked. The strange man asked her that, do you have some water? Please give me some water I am very thirsty. So by seeing that strange man the Devi was very much scared. Why she was scared? Because that person had a long beard and his clothes were also torn and he had black eyes, and so she was thinking that he is looking like very danger person. So she was continuously looking at him only. At that time that strange man again asked her that, girl, do you have some water? Please give me some water. Now I feel very thirsty. So as Devi was very much scared then also she searched in her bag that whether water bottle is there or not. When she searched in that she got a bottle with water. So she gave that water to that strange person. So what he did, he drank all the water from that bottle and he gave the empty bottle to the Devi. And he asked her that, you are a very good girl, you are so helping person, I wish that I can give you something. So she said, why should you give me the something? I know you are so poor person and even my mother has told me that never to take anything from the strange person. Then why you are telling to me that I will give you something? But what the strange person said to her that, no, you are a very such a good girl and I like your behavior, so I am going to give you something. Then also Devi was telling him that, no, I don't want anything from you. At that time what he did, he just gave her the magic power of eyes and he got disappeared from there. At that time Devi was very much scared. She goes near to her house. At that time what she did, she just kept give the ringing on her doorbell. She keep on going on ringing the doorbell. At that time her mother opened the door. At that time what she did, she thrown her bag aside and she just hugged her mother and she informed to her that what happened with her, how she met a strange person, how she gave him the water and what he did, and how he gave the power of magic eyes to her. By hearing all this Devi's mother was also very much thinking that what she is informing to me, what she is telling, is it true or false, what it is that. Then she informed her that there is no magic eyes in this world, it is all not a true thing, so you should not think of that and we have to move forward. And after saying this she moved inside and the whole day she was playing. After sometimes she did her homework, after that she had the dinner and she went for sleep. After some time she got a dream in her eyes. What she got in her dream, that she saw two big eyes in which she was looking, and they were where she was looking at there. Looking in the eyes, the eyes were very beautiful. From there she thought that I should move inside that two big eyes. It was like the color of that eyes were like the sea. So she went inside through the eyes inside to see what is there. It was a dream now. So she moved inside there. There she saw the whole magic city. There were many stores and many things were there. So she saw one stop where she saw when she went to near to that there she saw one of the street, and on that way she saw a shop also where there were many things were selling, and there was some chocolates also. She thought at that time, what Devi thought, that I must get the chocolates. I like the chocolates very much na. At that time when she told that that I like chocolates and biscuits and all that, at that time only what happened, all the chocolates started coming near to her, and it gathered there like a big mountain. And what she did there, she climbed on that mountain and she sit on that mountain and she started eating that chocolates. So by thinking of this only in the morning she woke up, and after getting woke up from her dream she was thinking the same thing what had happened to her, and then she moved moved into the washroom. There she was what she was trying there, she was trying to do the toothbrush at that time she was thinking at that toothbrush, and she was looking at that toothbrush only, that it should come to near my mouth and it should start brushing. So when she told that that brush automatically come to near to her mouth, so she brushed that she caught that brush in her mouth only, and she brushed her teeth. After that taking the bath and all that, she saw a towel was there. She was thinking that this should also come to me. When she told that thing that towel was coming near to her. At that time she got informed, oh, this towel is coming to her. She only got that towel and she used by herself only. After taking the bath, she came near to her mother who was in the kitchen. She told to her mother that what happened last night. She had a dream of magic eyes, and she informed everything to her mother. At that time only, what happened, when she was talking with her mother, all the things which were in the kitchen, they started moving in the air from here and there. So what happened of that, as all the things were moving here and there, she got scared. Devi also got scared and her mother also scared. But what Devi did, she gone near to that phone and she started talking to her friend that what had happened yesterday and what she got, and she was informing all the things to her friend. And at that time only, her mother was also scared. She came near to her, into the bedroom, and she woke up her father, and she informed him that what had happened in the kitchen. She informed all the things to her father. After that things, what happened, Devi went with her friend to the school. At the middle of the way, she was informing her all the things what had happened to her yesterday and which kind of dream she got. And by talking to her friend, she went to the school. In school, what happened, they both were sitting together and their lecture was going on. At that time, teacher came there and she started writing something on the board. At that time, one of the student was there whose name was Atul, and he was little bit mischief student. So what he did, he made a paper rocket and he just thrown into near to that student who was sitting in the first line only. So when that Devi's friend Riya saw that, she told to Devi that see that he is throwing a rocket near to one of the students. So what she did at that time, Devi, what she did, she turned that rocket with her magic. So it just turned and it again hit in the middle of her head to the Atul only. At that time now, because of noise, teacher got noticed. She was that something has happened. When she found out now that she saw that Atul was only the student who has done the mischief now. So she made her told him that stand up, I want to tell to you something, that you are a very mischief boy and you always do the mistakes only. So I am going to give you a punishment that you have to what you have to do tomorrow. You have to make a page report about the things, the incident that make a presentation in the assembly only, that you will have to prepare a page of report and you have to present in front of the school assembly. So by hearing all this now, that Atul was feeling like, oh what I did, and he was saying, oh no, I should never do all these things now. And by hearing this now, Devi and Riya were laughing. After some times now, as their lunch time was there now, all the students gathered in the school playground. They were gathered together, all the students, they were sitting in the groups and they were having their lunch. At that time only now, Devi saw birds, baby birds were now fallen from the tree and they fall down. They were the babies of Bulbul. So by saying that now, if anyone will touch the birds, what the birds do, they don't take that baby birds again with them. So with the power of magic now, what she did, she put up the nest and kept again where it was there, and that baby birds were happy with her mother Bulbul only, and they all were together now. So when they were talking all this, saying all these things now, after school they were coming. At the same time, what happened, you know, on that day also, as she had saved one boy by hitting from the Atul, and then she saved baby bird. So because of that good record now, that strange man came again there and he told to them that you had did again something very good, so I want to give you the second magic power. So at that time now, what Devi told to him, no, now I don't want any magic power. But that strange man again started telling them that now you are very good person and I want to give you from my heart another power. So at that time, what she informed to him, that sir, if you want to give me only now, so do one thing, you don't give to me this time, you give to my friend this time, so she will also have the magic power. So what the strange man told to the Riya, that you are having such a friend who is ready to give you the magic power. She is really a very nice girl. So whenever I am giving to you the magic power, and whenever you are going to use that, you can go anywhere in this world. So you, at that time, what you will have to do, you have to take the hand of your friend and you have to say that words. By saying this word now, you will get the magic power and you will go wherever you want to go. And after saying this now, the strange man went away, again disappeared from there, and they both, Devi and Riya, were talking to each other and they moved forward. Okay students. So after the explanation of the chapter, now what you are going to do, students, now you are going to read this chapter again from your book. Okay students, so bye and take care of yourself.